Okay, everyone. It's a good evening from where the wild dingoes call, out here in Alice Springs, Central Australia. Absconced in my little home here, nice and safe and sound. And this is Murray Stewart, your host. And it's episode 781 as I seek approval from my producer, Tammy. Is that right, Tammy?
Yes, that's right, Murray.
781.
781.
Right. Great. All right. I told you that I was going to a breakfast. They called it a summit. As far as I'm concerned, it wasn't a summit, it was a meeting, but that's all right. Better than what they used to call them. The public service went through a stage of calling them symposiums. How ridiculous. Anyway, that's just me being facetious. So just on that, disappointing, the room was mainly full of bureaucrats. And when you're dealing with business in Alice Springs, I would have thought it would have been best if the show was run by business people and not by bureaucrats. So I didn't last long, I can tell you. 20 minutes and I was out of there. I thought I've got better things to do. So home I came and started actually doing some work related to my business. That is my digital goods business, Blind Magic Communications. We are the people that bring you this program. So I thought I'd just have a bit of a quick flick through the Body Corp meeting allied to this property here and the block of units that I live in. And wouldn't you know, what came up was the matter of securing the premises here in the light of a recent break-in in one of the units. And it was said that they will increase the height of the fence line, but no razor wire, no barbed wire, in fact, nothing of that effect at all. And why? Because they have been told by various governmental bodies that that's no longer permitted. Oh, really? And why is this so? We have youth crime issues right around Australia. We have bashings, we have murders, we have all sorts of horrendous actions against the average punter perpetrated by young crims. And we're not allowed to deter those young crims from coming onto our premises. Where the hell, pardon that word, but where the heck are we going? Where are we going with all of this PC nonsense? You know, last I checked, if you don't scale a fence that has razor wire, you don't get injured. Isn't that the best way of avoiding being hurt? That's the whole idea of the razor wire. Okay. I'm hoping Tammy will deal with that. We'll get back to that call, Tammy. Good, you've killed it. Great. Yeah, that's the whole idea of razor wire or barbed wire or deterrent of that effect is exactly that, to deter. No one jumps that fence, no one gets hurt. Not a bad contract as far as I'm concerned, but it is all rather becoming very PC and very much about protecting the wrong people. Yeah, the poor innocent person is seen in a bad light, unable to defend themselves. Meanwhile, the crims just keep doing what they do, unhinged, unchallenged, no deterrence, and now we're not even allowed to actually, give them a bit of an idea that, if you jump that fence, you're going to end up with some damage. And that's what it's all about. It's not actually about hurting anybody, as stated. It's just simply about making a statement. They see the wire. The idea is they don't do it. And if they don't do it, they don't get hurt. They don't end up in the back of an ambulance and or in the back of a paddy wagon. That's how it works. It's actually helpful for all parties concerned. Whoa, we do live in very, very PC times. I'm not going to lie down on this one. I've already called one of my local council members, Ellie Melky, who is actually a supporter of this program. G'day, Ellie. How are you, mate? You'll be getting a call, and I know how it works, Ellie. Councils are often blamed for something that is not of their doing. Perhaps this is more the NT government, but we're going to fix it. One way or another, we're going to fix it. People absolutely should be able to place such a deterrent on top of their fences. Absolutely they should. I mean, just think about where it is. It's actually above your fence. So in the normal course of events, if no one is actually doing anything wrong by attempting to scale your fence, then they won't get hurt. Maybe my logic is all wrong. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just people like me that have got it wrong. But you tell me, folks, what you think. Yeah, you tell me what you think. You can call, you can email, just Facebook me perhaps, Murray Stewart in Alice Springs. Yeah, that's how you can get hold of me. Anytime, folks, anytime. Anyway, that's my view. This has been episode 781, a Blind Magic Communications production.